Balls 3. Balls 3! Hello, welcome in everybody. Always a treat again. Always a treat getting Balls 3 as the first thing that that I see on the chat. And then another Balls 3. Love that. Love that. Welcome everybody. Hopefully I'll finish and be good about the role quest because I was pretty bad about it, but we're going to do it. And hopefully, I think I'm like pretty close to finishing it. Colon 3. Did everyone do their homework? You know, I think I assigned everybody homework, and I don't know if you did it or not, but yes, everybody had homework, and that homework was to watch Phantom of the Opera free on YouTube with ads. And if you didn't watch it, you should probably do it after I finish this. Or tomorrow. At least have it done before next time. Next time I stream. Now, no, you were there. I know you were there. Last I checked, there was 3 more quests. Yeah. I think that was it. There's only a few more. Yes, Phantom of the Opera, free on YouTube with ads. Please, I beg. It's so good. It's so good. I'm obsessed. See, Stephanie knows what's up. Next time, actually, okay. You know what? Okay. Monday, we're not gonna do an event because Monday's my birthday. Monday's my birthday, so I'm not going to do an event on Monday. So maybe Friday will be a little bit of a pseudo thingamajig. Garlic powder? Did it say that? I don't know why it's tripping. There you go. I think. What? I don't know why my OBS is like fucking up. It didn't even show up on my screen, but thank you, Garlic Powder, for the follow. Happy birthday. Yes, thank you. Almost there. Almost there. It's weird. I feel like it's just coming out of nowhere. Like, the days have just been going by, and then next thing I know, it's like, oh shit, my birthday's on Monday. Oops, I guess. Yay, birthday! Yay, birthday! My cat is on my lap and I can't see my keyboard. I can see that. How old am I now? 124. Balls 3. Fuck you. I did kind of say I don't know how to get this program to work last stream. Oops. My bad. I don't know what to tell you. Using my dial-up computer as I access my programs. But let me fucking get this show on the road because this woman is retired. I only want to go until midnight. So very quick 40-minute short and sweet stream because Toji forced me into doing mount farming. But we got a mount you needed. Amount some of you guys needed. Oh yeah, actually, Jornar, you needed that one. That was the last one. I'm back to flipping houses for friendos, but I'll be lurking here. What do you like? How are you flipping houses? How are you flipping houses in 14? Are you like decorating them and then being like, "Ooh, you want this? It's fully decorated." And we got stuck in Emerald. Well, okay, to be honest, we had so many people that needed Emerald weapon, and I think last time we were in there, only a few of us needed it, but a lot of people needed Emerald weapon. Oh, the game house flipper. That's right. I forgot about that game. That's like the Germa game. He like only played house flipper for like a couple months, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we had 4, or not half that party, but yeah, majority of us needed that Emerald mount. But that's one less that you need for the big dragon. We'll get that big dragon. Warrior Light is just a lot harder because you need 8 people. You need 8 people, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, you're right. I need to play the game. Des only knows games if German plays it. Not wrong. You're wrong and you're not wrong at the same time. I only know things through. I guess yeah. I only explain it to me in Germa terms, and then I'll understand it. Fun fact: I watched his full playthrough of Elden Ring, like all of his VODs over the course of like over half a year. Like every night I'll watch like 30 minutes and then I'll just keep doing that. I might do Cloud. Big Dragon is Big Dragon. I might do Cloud deck with my FC tomorrow. Yeah, you should. You should. Less mount farming over here. Put respect upon our Lord and Savior Jarami. Jarami. Nice one. Balls 3 Jarami. How do you spell Jeremy? Hold on. Hold on. Jeremy. Is it two E's? Jeremy? Jeremy? Not, definitely, there's no. Is there is it Jeremy? It's not Jeremy. Shit. Hold on. How do you fucking spell Jeremy? Jeremy. Yeah, I think it's two E's. Okay, let me actually play this. You like yours way better? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good. I'll give that to you. Alright, whatever, this little kid. I'm scared, where are you? Oh, huh? You're here to take me back to my brother? Oh, I think I skipped a bunch of dialogue before. I don't know what's happening here. You found the little one, Desdemona. I'm so glad he's safe. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see the ships my brother was working on. I thought I could see him better from higher up, but I lost my way. Sounds like you've had quite the adventure. But you were very brave today, so I'll tell you a secret. Even grown-ups get lost. I have an awful time learning my way around somewhere new, even with a map. Really? Yes, really. I guess I'm not the only one. A smile. We like to see those. Now your brother's very worried about you, so can you promise me you won't go wandering off on your own again? I promise. I should say sorry to my brother, too. Let's take him back, then. Mm-hmm. I feel like I have a duty, also. Probably gonna be a duty at the end of this. Me. You're lifesavers, both of ye. You deserved a proper reward, but I ain't got much to offer at the moment. Oh, we're in no need of coin, just some information if you have it. Have you seen a Huron woman and a Lawfellan man around the docks in recent days? One is an alchemist, and the other is a goldsmith. They'd likely have a few mammoths with them as well. If not, have you heard any rumors of food or drink that causes ailments when you consume them? Blindness or numbness, perhaps? Afraid I ain't seen or heard anything or anyone like that. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. That's alright. Knowing they haven't been around the docks is equally helpful. Well, that's good, at least. I'll be praying to the navigator you both find who you're looking for. Okay. That reminded me of something. Webkins, please. Anybody in here? I need to know. Has everyone played Webkins? Because I fucking love the curio shop. Welcome to the curio shop. Hope you found what you're looking for. It's the best thing ever created, and if you haven't played Webkins, I'm so sorry for you. Anyways, any road, the two of us ought to be heading home. Thanks again for everything. Good fortune and safe travels to you both. Okay, goodbye. Sigh. Still no word of the Unbound, but at least we can help those brothers. Children often let their curiosity guide them, which means they'll naturally wander off on their own adventures. I don't blame that man for worrying as much as he did. You seem to know a lot about caring for children. I accidentally clicked that. Now that I think on it, I've barely even told you about my family or my village or anything really. I'd be happy to share a few stories if you like. The ocean view here is beautiful, so we may as well enjoy the scenery and relax a bit. Okay. My people hail from the northern valleys of Shaktural. We're a close-knit community of hunters for the most part. Children are given spears, well, practice ones, before they even learn to walk, and we hone our tracking skills from a very young age. Is it that surprising? It seemed second nature to me, but then again, I've encountered my fair share of surprises here as well. Our village rests in a veritable sea of poisonous plants and animals, so the slightest injury on a hunt can prove deadly. Thus, we believe it's prudent to begin our training as early as possible. Mm-mm. Yet, no matter how skilled we might become, accidents are inevitable, and the heartstring proves vital to our survival. Not only does it produce poison, it cleanses it as well. In the right hands, it can dispel some of the deadliest natural toxins known to mankind. It even purifies the beasts we hunt. In fact, our diet consists of highly venomous creatures, one that would normally kill a grown adult if ingested. The heartstring allows us to lead a quiet, peaceful life in lands where others dare not tread. It always has. Suppose that's why I never imagined someone like Eloret would take that away from us. When I left our village, food stores were well stocked, but I can't bear the thought of my younger brothers and sisters going hungry. I must return the heartstring as soon as I can for their sakes. I got you. I wish to bring back their smiles and make them feel safe again, just as we did for that young boy. In any case, thank you for listening. Thinking of home puts me in good spirits. As long as I remember who and what I'm here for, I'll be all right. I just know it. But I've kept you long enough. I think it's time we made our way back to Limsa Lominsa, don't you? Sure. All right. Close. I'm close to finishing. I feel it in my bones. I'm right there. And then now I'm actually gonna start doing samurai and leveling samurai up. And I believe. Thank you for believing in me. Then I'm gonna do samurai, so then now I'll have melee role quests that I can unlock as well. So then I think I'll be able to do all those eventually. I just finished. Oh God. Oh brother. What are those two lovebirds up to? As long as I don't get distracted, honestly, it's been good so far. It's been good so far. I've been reading. That was a much needed reprieve. But we'll need to plan for our next destination, and soon. Well now, fancy meeting you here. It's good to see you two again. What brings you to Limsa Lominsa? Nothing of import. Say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. Say Dre. Stupid. Stupid. You can't make fun of Michael for saying Drammy and then go say Dre right after. Nothing of stupid. Stupid. Sure. Nothing of import really, just a bit of restocking before our next job. But we happened to spot you along the way. Didn't want to miss the opportunity to greet our heroes. Our client arrived to Swiftperch in one piece, thanks to your timely assistance. I should have just showed Luffy on the screen and then ended stream, and then that was it. I never streamed ever again after that. I think that honestly I think I'll be okay if I did that. I wouldn't feel sad. Indeed, while I regret that you had to see us in such a pitiable state, we're both grateful for your aid. When last we met, you spoke of pursuing those two charlatans, did you not? Yes, that's right. They've stolen a precious heirloom from my village, so I'm doing everything in my power to return it to its rightful place. So that's the way of it. Bombastic as those two. Bombastic side-eye. We've not seen hide nor hair of them in Aleport since, so no word of any incidents like ours either. But I have a feeling they won't stay in the shadows for long. If we sniff out any suspicious incidents while we're out and about, we'll keep you informed. I won't say no to some... Has she always had those things on her fingers? Have I just never noticed that she looks like she's got frostbite? I have never noticed those little glove things on her hands. Not a big fan of that. It literally looks like she just came out of Mount Everest and lost all of her fingers. I won't say no to some extra pair of eyes around the island. I made my base of operations here in the city, so if you hear even a peep about poisoning, you know where to find us. What the fuck? It even looks like her fingers are gone. I think she's doing a fist. Yeah, she is. Oh my god. Ew! I don't like that. Well, we may not have found any leads on Elleret, but I'm glad we had a chance to chat. And blah 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 blah. Things are looking up. For now, I'll keep in touch with our newfound allies. Should I hear any news on our culprits, I'll be sure to let you know. Thank you. Thank you. Though the quest is 94. Does it go up to 100? Yeah. I feel like I have a lot left. Desdemona, am I glad to see you? I've just received word from blah, blah, blah. Our culprits have finally been spotted. It seems the thieves headed for Upland Nosha. I offered to make my way there as soon as I could, but blah, blah, I should hang back for now. Once they've gathered enough information, they'll be heading back to Aleport. Let's go and see what news they have to share. Alright. Aleport. No sign of blah blah blah. I don't mean to assume the worst, but I admit I'm a bit worried. Sigh. I knew I should have insisted on going. I don't want them injured on my behalf. I say we head out and find them. Mr. Lokshan, blah blah blah. Terribly sorry for the delay. Beep boop bop. Thank goodness. How did you fare out there? You found Elleret and Kokonoha, yeah? Oh, we found them all right, but it didn't take long for them to find us. We were set upon Kokonoha's mammoths. His mechanical menagerie really greatly outnumber us and may very well have been our end. Death mammoths isn't an ideal way to go, mind you, so a retreat, was our only option. Cowardly though it might sound, we need to ensure we could keep you aware of the culprit's whereabouts. Before they spotted us, they were stuffing their little metal army into a skiff bound for Camp Bronze Lake, and mark my words, they're plotting something new. Of course, it's entirely possible they seek a quiet route to eastern La Nosha and wish to bypass Bronze Lake instead, but a thorough search of the camp would be wise. Alas, the enemy you face is far beyond our capabilities, so this is as far as Whip and I go. I'm sorry we couldn't provide more decisive information. Honestly, I should be the one apologizing. You've risked life and limb for me already. I never meant to push you past your limits. You need to dwell on it. We're as eager to bring those criminals to justice as you. Indeed, we shall at least take pride in knowing we could point you in the right direction. But we should take our leave for now. And I think I speak for us both when I say we could use a comfortable chair and a hearty meal. None can gainsay your strength, my friend, but I beg you not to underestimate that of our foe. Go well, and may your determination guide you to victory. Whatever you say, big man. Camp Bronze Lake. The ferry skipper spoke of the place my first time here? I don't know why that sentence sounds stupid to me. We should hurry and seek passage before Elleret and Kokonoha elude us again. Sure. I guess. Me. Alright. I feel like I have a little bit more than I was expecting for the quest. Oh shit. Beep 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 beep. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? 2 more after this. What a lovely camp. Now, if I were a half-crazed alchemist with a heartstring and a new scheme up my sleeve, where would I hide? Do you see it? Huh? Ah ha ha ha, is it just me, or are the pigs flying in the sky? Ha 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 ha, yay, hurts to laugh. They're bubbling. Gurgling. Oh dear, that doesn't bode well. The upper levels, Desdemona, quickly. Okay. Why are they fucking shitting? Ugh. Oh no. The queen. Uh-oh. Poisoning the springs, you truly are— Somebody's poisoned the watering hole! You truly are the lowest of the low. Hee hee, you flatter me. 'Twas just a little poison, really, as a treat. I'm afraid I couldn't contaminate all the water here, but we're having oh so much fun with our shiny new hallucinatory toxin. Step away from the springs, Desdemona, now! Okay. As a treat. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Gasp! Protecting the healer, are we? How sickening sweet of you. But you ought to watch your step as well, my dear fairy apple, lest you find yourself seeing stars. Oh, Ellerette is Artemis? Why is she so cunty? Oh, what the fuck? Ew! What the fuck? That's kind of scary. Ahaha, Kokinoa, you look absolutely hideous. Or should I say adorable? Why, you're as bonny as a porcelain doll. Ew. Low texture jump scare. The hells are you on about? Is she tripping balls? Yes. Yes, she is. Oh, hell no. Was not ready for that. Yeah, it was ugly. Oh, very interesting. Yes, very interesting indeed. I believe I may have poisoned myself. Now there's a predicament. Oh, lordy, not in my Christian free company. No drugs here. Oh, guess what? Do you recall those antidotes I prepared at the base? Because I've snort, forgotten to bring them. You are your own worst enemy. Do you know that? I suggest we retreat before you decide to dive headfirst into that spring for fun. Unbound scum. You think we'll allow you to walk free after all the chaos you've caused? Yeah. Well, yes, actually. Have you seen Ellerette? She's in no state to contend with you, and I've never been one for rough and tumble. Of course, you're welcome to give chase, provided you have no qualms about leaving those poor souls to laugh themselves senseless. Me. Me. Oh ho ho ho! Retreat though you must. I would call today a rousing success. But worry you not, my dearest bushel of busybodies. We've plenty more tricks in store for you, and snort the entire island. Oh, she's such a bitch. I love her. A comical bomb again. Love that. Bye. Wow. I love that for them, honestly. How could I hate them? Phew. I don't sense blah, blah. I don't sense any toxins in the water anymore, so the springs should be safe again. I don't like those gloves. I don't like them. They look like frostbite. What happened to the toxin from here? Where'd it go? Seeing as Ellerette suffered from a taste of her own medicine, I doubt she's mastered much of the heartstring's power. As such, any poison she produces from it would be relatively weak. Most of her handiwork has already evaporated with the stream. One might compare it to the way those awful unbound smoke bombs dissipate, and thank goodness they do. In more capable hands, however, the heartstring's poison remains active, unless dispelled with Esuna, or another form of antidote. The same permanence applies to its cleansing abilities for our food. Now, there's much on my mind, but I think we've bigger problems to address first. Let's make our rounds of the camp, then talk about our next steps. I'm going to have to look around the springs to ensure the toxins are gone for good. Could I ask you to treat any victims you come across? Sure. I will. Alright. Now, to use the best ability in the game, hands down. Think. Wow, you use Esuna on me. Thank you. Oh god. She's a nerd. Much appreciated, madam. I wasn't anywhere near the water when it was poisoned, but the toxic stream must have drifted away. When I heard the rumblings about mysterious mammoths roaming around the camp recently, I was more than a little apprehensive. But I never expected those mammoth masters would do something so cruel. Your efforts are helping us put the turmoil behind us, and for that, you have my thanks. But I can't simply let you administer this aid alone. I should tend to the remaining victims as well. Mm-hmm. Anyways, ta-ta. Goodbye. Those were not flattering. Those glasses were not it, Queen. Aha, oh wait, that's right. Think. Aww. My costume compatriots, they're gone. Farewell, my visions. May you revel on in my memory. They say laughter is the best medicine, though. I feel far worse than before. Many thanks for putting an end to it. I think I've earned myself another soak and an extra flagon of mulled wine. Pleasant travels to you, healer. Flagon. The fuck? Bye. Flagon. Flagon? Okay. Think. Mateos, you little one. Pant, pant. Oh, thank the gods. I wasn't expecting to nearly laugh myself to death at a place meant for healing, but at least I can breathe easy again. I hear you're chasing after the ones who did this. You're either very brave or very reckless, but I'm inclined to assume the former. Any road. All that laughing has exhausted me, so I may as well take a break from the soak. Thank you again for your kindness, and may the navigator keep you. Why is there a nude Lalafell on my screen? Yeah, no, they're soaking in the spring water. They're soaking in the spring water. After they just got, like, poisoned. So, he's got pants on, thankfully. Read it again. Falafel. Falafel. Falafel, that's right. Falafel. Honestly, my dyslexia fixed the word that you weren't intending to write, but you're alluding to. How goes the healing, Desdemona? It's okay, I guess. Wonderful! I'm glad it's proved effective for my part. I'm giving the springs a thorough look. The toxins have dissipated completely, so the bathers? So the bathers should be safe from here on out. My dyslexia. Did I say it like that? Maybe I said it. Dyslexia? Dyslexia. Don't make fun of my speech impediment. As for Elorette and Kokanoa's antics, I've had a moment to reflect on everything. Now that our work is done, do you have a moment to chat? Sure. I'm well versed in the numbing and blinding poisons we have on our hunt at home, but something kept troubling me about Elorette's toxins. I've never seen anything like it. I had no idea it even existed among the scorpion's gifts. Balls 3. Balls 3. Balls 3 break. Balls 3. You know what? I'm gonna even type it too. Balls 3. Beautiful. Elorette may be inexperienced, but the fact that she learned to inflict hallucinations is cause for concern. Still, we should try to look on the bright side. She's yet to discover the heartstrings' cleansing properties, judging by the way she couldn't cure her own ailments. Knowing her as we do, I reckon she only has toxic trickery on her mind. Kokanoa, however, handled himself surprisingly well despite his exposure. Do you recall the man in Limsa Lominsa who ate the poisoned apple? He claimed that Kokanoa took a bite, yet never suffered its ill effects. He must have some manner of immunity. But how? I don't really know. Oh, this reminds me of the attempt of the Zapatata. This reminds me of the attempt of the Satona Live. That's quite the tale. So the real poison was switched from a sedative with similar properties. And as a Dunesfolk, she regularly ingested small amounts of toxins to build a resistance against such things, which allowed her to awaken from her coma. I didn't realize Kokanoa might have had that sort of upbringing, but it would certainly explain why Elorette's tricks don't seem to affect them. Few in my village would ever think to consume potentially lethal food or drink without drawing on the heartstrings' power. Yet the Dunes folk do it gladly. The more I consider our differing approaches to poison, the more fascinating it becomes. But I have a feeling that Bathers won't want... Bathers? Bathers. Opening a Mew pack? Are you playing the Pokemon game? The Pokemon TCG? Ting? App? Ting? Ting on the app? Joltik. Are you just gonna name the cards you're getting? Is what's happening? Chatot? Okay, alright. I'm waiting. Dreadnought Ponyta Drudigan. Ship pack. Damn. At least you got... No, there's no at least. Those are so whatever. I'm so sorry. Better luck next time. My fault. My fault? It's not my fault. Your luck is just shit. I can only do so much, okay? But I have a feeling the Bathers won't want to overhear talk of poisons after what they've just been through. Why don't we continue our discussion in Limsa Lominsa? Ew, I don't like :3. Ugh. Balls. Balls 3. Balls 3. Balls 3. Balls 3. Big booty bitches. Balls 3. Born to say, I'm sorry. Forced to say, balls 3. Balls 3. Are the two lovebirds still there? Oh. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. That's a new person. Oh, good. Oh my god, winged friends. I'm gonna pretend I'm not looking, but I totally am. Holy shit. God bless him. Phew! I saw you staring at him. Oops! I know I've been anxious to ascertain our thieves' whereabouts, but things escalated far quicker than I thought. Your presence throughout the whole ordeal was a welcome one, Desdemona. You're so welcome. What was not so welcome, oops, were Ellaret's parting words. Whatever she has planned for the whole island, it can't possibly be good. Her acts of mischief have only gone worse since I've arrived in the city. We must take the heartstring back before she causes any lasting harm. Of course, it was efforts that led us to Ellaret, so I'll have to think of when I get the chance. In the meantime, I'll do what I can to track down our unruly thieves and report to you as soon as I'm able. Thank you. Thank you. Shit, there's still more. Desdemona, I'm glad you're here. I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough in our search, or I'd like to think so. This won't come to a surprise, but Ellaret and Coconoa went back into hiding after the Bond-like incident. With all their grandstanding, I wasn't expecting them to lay low for so long, but I doubt they'll keep it that way. Fortunately, we have prior experience to guide us. Until now, our culprits have traveled all over Villbrand, and they don't appear to be retracing their steps. I hear Costa del Sol attracts many visitors, so that seems a likely target. They say it's owned by the entrepreneur named Gegeruju. Gegeruju. Jub jub, good jub jub, bad jub jub. Perhaps we can ask if he's spiced anything out of the ordinary. Can I spy on them? No. They're too far. What picturesque scenery! I hadn't expected Costa del Sol to be so grand. From what I gather, Bad Jub Jub should be just up ahead. I don't suppose you're already acquainted with him. I know many a Bad Jujubes. I know him well. I know him well. That's reassuring to hear. I feared he'd be wary of strangers, but it sounds like that won't be an issue in your company. In any case, let's be on our way. Okay. Oh shit. I feel like this guy was in the story. I completely forgot about him. If he was in story, it had to be like early on, and I don't remember. Well, well, if it isn't our favorite intrepid adventurer, what business brings you to my abode? I don't know. Why, yes, I did spy that lovely specimen of a Hur. At last, I was so entranced by her feminine wiles that I cannot recall any such entourage of Lalafell men or mammoths. Well, would that I never drank that wine she so gracefully gifted me. A single sip and I saw, oh, so many stars. I thought them wonderful at those first blood moment. I don't know, man, I just work here, literally. Huh? Huh? You know what? Good for you, good Jujube. Maybe good Jujube is you. I partook of the drink amongst a retinue of kittens. Yet, as the rush of stars subsided, I found myself surrounded by a flock of unfamiliar faces instead. At first, I presumed the wine caught up to me faster than I had anticipated, but time passed, and the unknown faces stubbornly remained. I dashed across the shore in terror. In the midst of mayhem, I could hear her, the wine-wielding beauty, maniacally laughing in the distance with some other chap. I feared those cackles would be the last thing I ever heard. Which is precisely why I find it inappropriate to slap the sense back into him. Who's it that? Who's it that? Oh. Judging by the way Master Badjujube was darting around at the time, I suspected he'd been in his cups, drank the whole bloody bottle too. So if you wish to investigate the wine itself, I'm afraid that won't be possible. Can you blame me? Questionability of her wine aside, that woman was immaculate, a sight for sore eyes. Any gentleman of taste would have fallen for her tricks. Man, shut the fuck up. Though we may lack the drink in question, we receive reports of mammoths roaming Raincatcher Gully not long after the incident. If you intend to investigate this further, you'd certainly be doing us a favor. Okay. Any news of Waver Mammoths is promising for us. We'll give the gully a look and relate to you whatever we find. Godspeed out there. Thank you. Then our next destination is clear. But before we depart, Desmona, might I have a word? Okay. Bye-bye. Fuck you. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, what do you want? Based on Bad Juju's account, it's safe to say Elaret's discovered a new poison, which, similar to the hallucinatory toxin she used at Bronze Lake, it strikes terror into the hearts of its victims instead. I have a bad feeling about this. She's gained proficiency with the heartstring at an alarming rate, so we must tread carefully when next we cross paths with her. As for mammoths, Kokonoha doesn't seem the type to send them wandering around aimlessly. That's why I think they're bound to have some clues on them. If we can track those mammoths down in Raincatcher Gully, we might be able to discern what those two are planning next. Beep, 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 beep. Hoping this thing should be done. Cause I think I wanna go bed soon after this. When I'm done. I think it's like right there. Oh my god, I actually have to fight. Beep. 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 Boop. That'll look like my Numa like healed me way later. Like, what? That was weird. Very strange. Oh. Phew! I think we've cleared out the mammoths. How fared your hunt? I killed them all. Wow. Oh god. Oh god, they're dead. I didn't even notice them. So they've been keeping a record of the island's rivers. Oddly enough, the mammoths I came across were patrolling the river as well. Now that they've tested their poison on Broad Lake's springs, do they mean to take to the river next? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about their like corpses right next to me. Oh no. Holy shit. Oh. Oh no. She got hit. Asuna. My. That dart was laced with a potent numbing toxin, but nothing bruises our favorite fairy apple, it seems. You never cease to amaze and annoy me in equal measure. Yes, bitch. She's like to have the same manner of immunity as I. Her village was positively brimming with poisonous flora and fauna after all. Oh, I have a request for you, my dears. Would you please give up on your little trinket, pretty please? I wish only to revel in the fruits of my devilry, yet you'd continue to spoil my every attempt. And trust me, I despise our conflict as much as you do. Indeed. Do you think we enjoy watching our finest mammoths suffer at your hands? Enough. If you truly wanted to end this, you'd hand over the heartstring. The scorpion's gift weren't meant for a petulant, childish criminal like you. Fine then. No more Miss Nice Ellerette, but answer me this. Who have my antics killed, Who? No one, I remind you. So why must you refuse me? Why must the world refuse me? Well, 'cause you're poisoning them? I don't think anyone wants to get poisoned, even if if it doesn't kill them. Our blighted society has never looked fondly upon me poisoning them against their will, oh boo-hoo. It's not mischief. You're poisoning people. Oopsies. Just a little dash of poison in your coffee in the morning. Surely they'll think that's funny. For years I despaired until my unbound family and its leader granted me the greatest gift of all, love and understanding. So long as I remain unbound, I care not what the wretched masses think. I shall play my trinkets as my heart desires, and all who stand in defiance will know my wrath. That includes you, my dears. My next scheme will finally plunge this island into the chaos I so desperately crave, and I will stop at nothing to see it realized. Okay, bye-bye. Another bomb. Ow. Wow. Oh, boo-hoo, I can't poison people for fun. Sorry to worry you, Desdemona. I'm feeling much better now. I'm ashamed I didn't sense the mammoth's presence quickly enough, but I'm glad you came out of the ambush unscathed. That aside, I wish they didn't use such putrid smoke to make their exit. I don't know if my nose or my stomach can take any more of those awful bombs. With Ellerette and Coconoa gone, I doubt we'll be able to find much else here. Let's return to Costa del Sol and inform them of the latest. Wow. Wow. I feel a little bad about their, corpses there? Their helmets? I don't know. Either way, they're dead. Shall we report to Bad Jubjub? Yes. Yes, we shall report to Bad Jubjub. Me. Blah. Very bad Jujube, indeed. Back already, how fortuitous and ominous, or both even. Jube, go. I take it you found those wayward mammoths. Oh, yes, I kinda did. Surveying Vilburn's waterways, are they? After the recent poisoning at Camp Bronze Lake, we have reason to believe the culprits are planning to make Vilbrand's rivers their next target. So the culprits are one and the same then. I've had my suspicions since I caught wind of the recent incident of the Warm Wine Springs. Regardless, this bodes ill. This bodes ill. We may not know which of these rivers they'll strike until it's too late. Well, I shall not stand for any more preposterous poisonings. 'Twould be prudent to inform the Maelstrom of these potential horrors. The one who poisoned you, her name is Ellerette. She stole something precious from my village, and I must recover it no matter the cost. If you learn anything about her, or of her whereabouts or her plans in the coming days, anything at all, I'd like to hear it as well. Hell's bent on finding her, eh? A brave one you are. Oh ho ho! I couldn't possibly deprive a lovely lady of information she requires. Worry not! For my servants shall sally forth in your general direction the moment they hear of Elleret's newest misdeeds. Oh, thank you. That'd be much appreciated. It's going to be an uphill battle, but we can't afford to let Elleret and Kokonoha elude us any further. Come, Desdemona. It's back to Limsa Lominsa with us. Oh, yay, my favorite place. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, this should be it. Or not this one, but at least like one more, I think. I think maybe, hopefully, bring. It was level 98 quest, so surely. Are the lovers still there? Are they? No. I do kind of miss them. They all had cute wings. Okay. Thank you, as always, for your support. They've flown away, unfortunately. And you know what? They looked beautiful while doing it. Desdemona. Bad Jubjub was interesting to say the least, but I'm glad we obtained the information we needed. I don't know why I allowed Elleret to say her piece. I should have swallowed my pain and taken up my spear. We should have apprehended her right then and there, and yet... Sigh. There's no more room for mistakes. The longer Elleret lurks in the shadows, the greater the threat becomes. Countless lives are at risk. The next time we find her, we end her tricks once and for all. For now, I'll remain here and await news from Costa del Sol. Thank you. Alright, this should be fucking rich. Yes, this is it. Yay! Hello there, Desdemona. I've been on the lookout for anyone from Costa del Sol, but yet nothing. Perhaps we should travel over there ourselves, just in case. Mr. Desdemona, Mr. Neckney. Forgive me the sudden entrance, but I bring a message from Master Bad Jubjub. Your query has been cited in Aster Lenosha. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't leave early. Fuck, I clicked that on accident. Master Blip, but recently received a report from Mistress Brayflox, a trusted associate of his. We have told a number of inbreakers and fighty tools and tinker dolls infiltrated her long stop. We have little doubt the inbreakers and tinker dolls are, she speaks, are a little bit deluded too. I see. Then we'd best find the Brayflox and soon. Indeed. You're like to find her by the entrance to her lot. Are we going to like all the early game dungeon shit? Like this is interesting. Okay. Longstop and Raincatcher Goalie, my master and his associates wish you good hunting. Ta-ta. Bye. We should get a first-hand account from Brayflox as well. Perhaps we have more to tell. Let's be off, Desdemona. Okay. Alright, Raincatcher Goalie. It is. Oh my god. I don't remember the last time I was here. You know, I think, you know, the most cringe thing I see in this game sometimes is like when I was leveling up in alt and I was at the first dungeon, I can't remember whatever the first dungeon you ever get in the game is. It's like tucked away in that corner. There's like people that just wait there with their like savage mounts for hours AFK there, and it's just to kind of like flex on the people who just start the game. It's just like, really? Is that what you're gonna be doing? It's like, alright man, nice. And then I remember there's someone who was like standing there and just switching all their jobs and like switching all their mounts. They're like alone, they're not with anybody, they're just doing that, and it's like, okay. Alright, dude. Congrats? I don't fucking know. Go away. Anyways, So this is Brayflox. I told her she reminded me of a moblin, but I got a bit of a scolding for that. No mobbies. She said gobbies. Huh? Yes, gobbies. And gobbies require lending to backstrike at inbreakers. Inbreakers bring big beep bop bedeep bop boom. Water gush? Does Ellerat mean to poison the watering hole? This must be why they were researching the rivers. If the toxins are strong enough, anyone, or anything, that draws near the water would grow terribly ill. All of Vilbrand will fall into disarray. Poison makes no good for Gobbyflock. No good for Vilbrand. Never hearts in need of many punishings. I didn't even notice that guy was there. This goes far beyond trickery. We must end Ellerat's ambitions here and now. I doubt she'll come quickly, and she has a heartstring at her disposal. But with your aid, Desdemona, I know we can take it back as soon as you're ready. We'll storm the Longstop. Oh my gosh, it's time. Well, this is it. Ready to storm the Longstop, Desdemona. Yeah, sure. Don't be like stupid hard. Don't take like 30 years. Holy. There they are. It's past your bedtime. It is. I'm almost done. Please, 5 more minutes. Oh, I knew bringing those bits and bobs for battle was a good idea. If you're after some manner of surrender with heartfelt embraces and handing over our magic heirlooms, you've come to the wrong Longstop, my dear. You monster. You plan to poison every waterway in Vilbrand, don't you? Well, of course. The trick is to let the poison stew for a few bells, with a healthy helping of those tantalizing toxins and a dollop of advanced alchemy processes. Poof! This eyesore of an island will get a taste of my finest work yet. My latest masterpiece neither dissipates nor evaporates, and no amount of inherent immunity can save you both from its influence. It may be safe to the touch, but one tiny sip will have you begging for mercy. Uh-oh. That's no jest, by the way. I won't begin to describe what manner of havoc an experimental does. Oh, yes. The residents of Limsa Lominsa and its adorable little helmets rely on this water. So many people blissfully unaware of what's to come. And every single one of those wretches will be at the mercy of our malice. Every single one! If she unleashes those toxins in the waterways, this is going to end up far worse than Bronze Lake. Playtime's over, Ellerat. I'm out of here. Your precious scorpion once hunted prey with these poisons, yes? Perhaps I should learn from its example and revel in the thrill of the chase. Okay. I suspect that's my cue to back off. I'd rather watch the chaos unfold from a safe distance. Goodbye. These venomous gifts keep on giving. My very aether is infused with their essence. Okay, bitch. So now, my dears. Ellerat Venomheart, Unbound. Holy shit. It's time I hunt you for a change. Okay. No, actually I have to play the game. Oh, brother. You got a game. Load those assets. Alright, beautiful. I hear my computer just screaming. Am I good to attack you? Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. She just gave herself all this shit. Oh, I see. Yay, cleanse. Cleanse. Whoa, I actually have to use Esuna. Oh my god, it is Esuna battle. That's so epic. Here you go. Esuna. Take that. These songs. I didn't even realize she was talking. Whoops. Oh. Oh shit. Easy. It only took 98 levels to teach people how to use Esuna. Honestly. Honestly, don't even get me started with that one dungeon run we did. Oh, I didn't realize this person's like almost dead. I guess I'll heal you. Okay, now these little dudes are here. Okay, what do you want? What are you doing? She getting... Oh god. She said she's woozy. Elorette. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's actually exploding her. I thought it was her that was getting exploded. Oh shit, what the fuck? No, stop. 7, stop it! Oh, she's gonna puke. Delusions? You, I guess? Yeah, okay. These always feel like they take forever. I'll summon defensive. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? What? What is happening? Why is he getting... Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, I see. Oh, I have a lot of time. There we go. She's just getting blown up by her own mammoth. I genuinely look away for 1 second and then she's like super low health. Uh. Okay, thank God. Oh my God. I can use my Panheimer. Panheimer. Goodbye. Oh, not yet. God damn it all. No! Don't do it! No, 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 my tonics, they betrayed me. You can't handle my potions. Am I still playing? Okay, girl. Okay, yeah, I was like, girl, it's about time. You lost. Sob, I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. You. Enough, Fella Red. We must escape while we still can. The smoke bomb, quickly. Oh, fine. Have it your way. Oh. Wait, that's a goblin maid. That's a... Oh. Oh my God. Oh, Team Rocket's blasting off again! No, 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 you'll rule the day. We meet enemy demand. Wow. A weak potion seller. They can never be on the level of real, true potion seller. You can't handle my potions. They're too strong for you, traveler. She's left quite the mess behind her. Nothing the heartstring can't detoxify, though. Let's hurry and clear away the poison. Okay. Alright. We did it. We've done it. There you are, Desmona. We came running once we heard the explosion. But I'm pleased to see you're none the worse for wear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Elred and Kokonoa picked up the wrong explosive. We should consider ourselves fortunate that goblin bombs resemble unbound smoke bombs. Psh, shk. Gobby booms in friendly faces with the day, and breakers go flying skyward. We made our rounds of the long stop as well. The enemy mammoths patrolling the place have all gone lifeless. Your treasure is safe, I trust. Yep. Yeah, thanks to Desdemona's support. You're welcome. Very good. Should those troublemakers survive the impending fall, they won't pose the same threat without it. If they do happen to show their sorry faces around here again, I'll notify the Yellow Jackets to be on the lookout for them. They send their regards and their deepest gratitude, of course. Oh, thanks. Wow. Beautiful. They were fun. They were a little quirky. I'm gonna miss them a little. The heartstring is safe again. Thank you for everything, Desdemona. You're welcome. And thank you too, Brave Flocks. We might not have found Elorette and Kokonoa without you. Brave Fox happy gives hand lending. Important to all good gobbies to offer hand lending to fellow gobby friends. Hee hee. It's an honor to be counted among your gobby friends. Now, as eager as I am to get the heartstring back safely to Tyrell, I'd like to say my goodbyes to everyone here first, if that's alright. Deserve to know how everything transpired in the end, for one thing. Shall we make our way to Elport? I think you shall. Hurry up. Let's see. I might skip a little. I might do a little skipping. Just a little. Just a tad. We'll see. If it doesn't give me the green quest after this, I'm gonna skip a little. Me 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 me. Well met, you two. How fares the hunt of Elorette? She's dead. Sent them flying, did you? Now those are what I call good tidings. To think they'd confuse a goblin explosive for their own smoke bombs. Ha! Serves them right, I'd say. With Miss Lokshkona, the heirloom return, we can breathe a collective sigh of relief. I, for one, am pleased there will be no more risk of poison elixirs. I wouldn't have wished those hiccups on my worst enemies. By the way, Miss Lokshkana, I knew you've traveled far from here, but I didn't realize you hail from Tyrell. That's quite a voyage. Will you be heading there soon? Yes, that's right. Vylbrand is a fascinating place, but my village is probably worried sick about me, and the heartstring too, of course. Though your time here has been short, you'll be sorely missed. We still have much to learn, but one day perhaps we might fight our way to Tyrell as well. Oh, that would be wonderful, and would you too? I'll be looking forward to hearing about it. Wow! Yay! Woo! And you, we have a feeling you were no ordinary adventurer. Imagine our surprise when we learned you were the savior of the realm herself. One of our yellow... Woo! I love that. Good story. Yum, 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 yum. I eat that up. So good. Oh my. Honestly, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I did that. So happy. Oh, honestly, truly profound. Exactly. Riveting. Absolutely, positively riveting. I am sleep? No? Okay. I'm going to turn this in and then bed. Let's see, where's the bald dude here? He said, "Thank you so much for returning the heirloom. Everything is good now." Woo! Woo! Oh yeah! Damn! I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. Jesus. Well, looks like my time here has come to an unfortunate end. I am going to knock the fuck out now, because that was a lot of Hi Grahatia. Hi little man. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, yes, it is bedtime. It is absolutely bedtime. Holy. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this world quest. It was interesting. Very interesting. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was cool. It was a little quirky. I liked the girl. She was funny. We'll see how the other ones. It looks like they go back to like ARR areas to be like, ooh, this is where you started. You remember this place. But we'll see. We'll see. Again, Monday, no event for the Discord. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, me. And I will be relaxing in my room. Not doing no event. But maybe Thursday I'll do something. We'll see. We'll see. Good night. Bye bye. Sleep well. Have a good night. Bye. Awake. Oh. Oh. Bye.